Hey everybody, Kelly the MTG fan coming to you guys with a conspiracy box opening. Yes, I know a lot of you guys go, oh my god, don't open this box, it's for drafting. Well, too bad. I'm here to open it. This will probably be a 3-part series, like most booster boxes. The only thing different about this booster box is that it's not like a normal booster box. It opens like a sleeve, or opens like a fat pack, I should say. It does have artwork inside of like Dack Fayden. And then here's your booster pack. So we'll pick out, what, randomly 12 to open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, I got exactly 12. So I'll put the box to the side. So here we are. Conspiracy. Been a while since I opened a booster box on this channel. Like that M14 one I uploaded not that long ago was actually like really old. And no, I opened these packs backwards. There's a lot of good cards in here though. Not really for like standard or modern, but for legacy and vintage and so we got Wind Dancer, Uncontrollable Anger, Skeletal Scrying. That thing is just awesome. And then we got the Dalkin Orrery. I have no clue how you pronounce that. But it's a 4-cast artifact, and you may cast non-land cards as though they had flash. Wow. That's actually really good. And then we got our first conspiracy, Muzo's Preparations. We're not really going to go over that. I might do a video where I go over the conspiracy cards, but as of right now, no. Okay, so the packs actually open up the other way, and whoa, these packs are really freaking sticky. Like, not sticky as in like glue, but like really hard to open. I'll have to go over some of these commons later. Oh, Twisted Abomination's in here. I knew I saw people open packs with him in it. They just like zoom right by him, so I don't catch that. We got the Wood Sage, which is a pretty cool looking guy. Vow of Duty, Flaring Flamekin, and Alchemy Elite. So it's a 4-cost 0/0 human wizard. When Academy Elite enters the battlefield with X/1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of instant and sorcery cards in all graveyards. And for 3, remove a 1/1 counter from Academy Elite, draw a card, and then discard a card. That's actually not that bad. And we pulled our first foil, Howling Wolf, which is just a basic wolf creature. Ooh! And on top of that, we actually pulled one of the rare constructs known as Deal Broker, which is a 3-cost 2/3 construct. And, you know, it just drafts different. I really don't want to go over them in too much detail due to the fact that they are a different card. And so the 15-card booster pack is actually supposed to be down in the bottom corner. This card again. I'm hoping for some of the money cards, just because a box like this you do want to, you know, make your money's worth back. So you got Intangible Virtue, which is a great card. Predator's Howl, Explorer's Scope, and Dack's Duplicate. So it's a 4-cost, 2 generic, 1 blue, 1 red for a 0/0 shapeshifter. You may have Dack's Duplicate enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except against haste and dethrone. Whenever it attacks the player with the most life, or tied for most life, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's what dethrone means. And then Secrets of Paradise. The reason why he's like that is Dethrone's a special ability. I think it's a new ability they introduced into here. Brainstorm's in here. That's a good card. I like Brainstorm. Tragic Slip's in here too. That's its second print. Air Servant, Barbed Shocker, Skeletal Scrying, and Reign of the Pit. And then we got Double Stroke. So let's go over Reign of the Pit. So it's a 6-cost for a sorcery. Each player sacrifices a creature. Put an XX Black Demon creature token with flying onto the battlefield, where X is the total power of the creature sacrificed this way. Ooh. That's not too bad. It's not really that playable, mind you. It'd be good for drafting, which is what the set's designed for. But in any other format, I don't think it'd be worth, you know, wouldn't be a very good card to play. Ooh, this one probably is a foil due to the fact that the uncommons earlier. We got Extract from Darkness. I love that artwork. Flaring Flamekin. Fire Shrieker. Yay. And then Muzio, Visionary Architect. So it's a 3-cost legendary human artificer. 1/3 with tap 3 and itself. Tap 4 and itself. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the highest converted mana cost among artifacts you control. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. This actually might not be bad for an artifact deck. I know, we actually just got Sentinel Dispatch. So there's our first mythic. I'm going to keep our mythics separate. Not the mythic that I was hoping for. I'm hoping for Dack Fayden just to make some money back off this set. But you never know what we're going to pull. Planeswalker points. Apex Hawks, eh? Torch Fiend. I can't believe he's back. I hate that card so much. The Glimmerpoint Stag. The Vampire Hexmage. Great reprint. Palaka Worm. Whatever. An Ignition Team. What else do we have? Oh, Aether Searcher, which is another rare. But we have Ignition Team, so it's the 7-cost 0/0, and it enters the battlefield with X/1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of tapped lands on the battlefield. And for 3, remove a 1/1 counter from Ignition Team. Target land becomes a 4/4 red elemental creature token until the end of turn. It's still a land. Yeah, good for draft. Not a bad card. It's one of the cheap cards in this set. Most of the mythics, though, are worth at least you get your money back from them. Not all of them are worth that much, but still. And I'm looking for... what's that one where it's like the green card? Favorable Winds. That was from Avacyn, right? Boldweir Intimidator. I remember that card. Markret Banshee. Ugh. And Sulfuric Vortex. And the Cogwork Spy, and a typical zombie token that always looks the same. So for Sulfuric Vortex, we got a... come on, camera. Focus. Focus. Why are you having such a... there you go. 3-cost enchantment. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, sacrifice Sulfuric Vortex. Oh, sorry. Sulfuric Vortex deals 2 damage to damage to that player. If a player would gain life, that player gains no life instead. So it's like anti-life gain, but also inflicts damage upon everybody, including yourself. I should have guessed I had these backwards when they don't open properly from that side. Whoa, Dream Fracture. That just some of these cards look so cool. Wasn't Wake Dancer originally an uncommon? Yeah, Wake Dancer was an uncommon. Just like Twisted Abomination was also an uncommon. We got the Spontaneous Combustion, Relic Crush, Mirrodin's Core, and Death Render, my favorite equipment ever, and Brago's favor. This card is just freaking awesome. I love this card. It's a 4-cost equipment. An equipped creature gets 2/2, and its equip cost is 2. And whenever equipped creature dies, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield and attach Death Render to it. Yep, so it always replaces. So the only way to deal with Death Render is to kill Death Render off, not the creature. Just a tip for those who are facing it in an epic battle. So after this, you got 3 packs left for this video. Ooh, Stave Off. I remember that being in one of the core sets, and I always used it in draft. Not a bad card. So we got Flamewright. Yeah, I was just going to say, it looks like a blacksmith. Unquestionable Authority. Lead the Stampede. And Exploration! There it is. There's the green card I was looking for. There it is. It's a 1-cost enchantment. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. That just made my day, man. If I can pull another one of it, Councils Judgement or Dack Fayden, make this box even better. I've seen people pull lots of it because the rare ratio and mythic ratio is actually really small. It's not that big of a set. There's a good chance that we're going to pull multiple copies of the good cards or just pull tons of good cards. I've never actually seen this card before. Wind Dancer. Interesting, it's a fairy. Volcanic Fallout, Plagued Rusalka, And Reflecting Pool. Wow, 2 good rares in a row. Plus we got a foil Skitter of Lizards. Huh, never heard of Skitter of Lizards. And another Deal Broker. That's interesting. But Reflecting Pool. Tap. Add to your mana pool 1 mana of any type that a land you control would produce. Excellent card. Excellent card. That's like almost 40 bucks in a row right there, man. Almost 40 freaking bucks. Wow. So, for the uncommons for this pack, we have Split Decision. I hope that red wasn't okay. The red wasn't the rare. Volcanic Fallout. Peace Strider. And our rare is a 2/2. Okay, so we actually got one of the, I guess, hero type cards. And that is Grenzo, Dungeon Warden. So it's a 1 red, 1 black, 1 X, 2/2 Legendary Goblin Rogue. And when it enters the battlefield with XX1 counters on it, and 2. Put the bottom card of your library into your graveyard. If it's a creature card with power less than or equal to Grenzel's power, put it onto the battlefield. He's not that bad, actually. And we got Favorable Winds as our uncommon foil and Secret Summoning. So that wasn't actually a bad pack either. He's not worth a lot of money, but he's still a really, really, really cool rare to pull. First I thought he was a mythic. I'm like, oh god, don't be our second mythic already and be the garbage one. Wrap and Vigor. Ooh, that actually looks really pretty. We got Death Reap Ritual. That just looks awesome. Unquestionable Authority. Elephant Guide. And who do we have beside us? We have... Ooh, this is actually a pretty decent mythic. We have Miari's Wake. So it's a 5-cost, 1 white, 1 green, 3 generic enchantment. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. Plus, we got a foil rare, which happens to be Magister of Worth. And we got Lurking Automaton. Wow. So it's a 6-cost, 1 black, 1 white, 4 generic, 4/4 angel with Will of the Council. Not a bad card. So we're off to a pretty good start for our box. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please stay tuned for part 2, coming soon to YouTube near you.